Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video today. Well, this time around it is a bit of a special video. I am back on the official server and no, I am not here to stay. So what has happened is we were all on my server and we were having a good time, and Mike's controller cut out, or he thought the game was derping out. Found out that it was this controller. He doesn't like playing on a keyboard, so he came and checked out the official servers more out of curiosity to see if we have anything left of our own base, our old base. His base is gone, but mine is still here, interestingly. Yeah, that's very interesting indeed. Bearing in mind we have not been on the server for 3 months, maybe more. So I'm just gonna gamma up a tad bit. Yeah, so as you can see, there's quite a lot of stuff left over here. I'm guessing somebody from the tribe has been coming around here. Otherwise, I can't explain it. This is some of our Rexes. I don't know where the others are, because they were on wander and just killing off everything. Obviously, there's very little that's going to kill off a Rex, especially in the area that we are in. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't think this was a Rex that we were intending to use in boss battles. Yeah. Well. Oh, new update. Okay. Alright. Well, as far as I'm aware, my server is still up, so I'm gonna go and try and update it. What it normally means I have to wait a bit until after the new patches are released. So we'll see what happens. I mean, hopefully it doesn't affect us when we go and do the ice cave and the lava cave, as that is one of the plans tonight. Anyways, going back to this video. Here are some of our Rexes. I don't even know. Oh yeah, this is the egg farm, which is pretty much empty, because the gates were open, and I'm assuming dinos were on wander. So yeah, all the gates were open and dinos left on wander. I kind of wish that person who did that would have just unclaimed them as well, so people can have them. That would have been cool. But yeah, whatever. Obviously, no electricity, because I don't think there's any fuel in the generator. As you can see, quite a massive little hangar here. It is a 2-story one, and this is what has... Oh, hello. Okay, what are they doing? What the heck is that? An iguanodon caterpillar, right? I didn't see that. I'm leaving. Anyways. This was the main bit of the base, initially built out of stone, and Hypnotica was the one that upgraded it to metal, and as you can see there's a lot of metal in here. So I'm probably, check out all the cementing paste by the way. I'm probably going to try and give this base to somebody that can either break it down for its resources. I mean, there's a lot of metal, there's a crazy amount of metal in here. I'm just going to go through all the vaults. There is still some stuff left. This was my personal vault. What we got here? There we go. Saddles, 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 and more saddles. Not a lot of ammo left. Yeah. Check out all the deathworm horns. I killed so many deathworms, it was unbelievable. Yeah, so I was in the process of doing the caves and preparing for boss battles and all that, but yeah, like I said, one of the patches kind of glitched the server and I got annoyed with it and I left, and it's dark now. This once had greenhouse walls. I forgot what they were called. I call them windows because I use them as windows anyways. Yeah, so that was greenhouse walls. We've got turrets up there. I bet they probably still have ammo in them. Somebody was, I think that was Mike. I think he must have been hungry, so do you know what? I've got an idea. I'm going to take the fuel out of here and go and put it in the gen. It shouldn't be that much, but it should be enough to light our path a bit up, and so you guys can see this a bit better. There we go. Now, all the missing pieces that you see here, that was all greenhouse stuff, which I kind of used as windows. And this is where we had our dung beetles. I think we had, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 4 of the cages were with dung beetles. Down there, that is also part of the base. And as you can see, there were quite a large area that we had, and obviously there was a bit of a pillar battle, which is why there are still pillars up, surprisingly. Which is why I did that little pillar video I did a while ago. Well, I can see the glow of an alpha. Looks like an alpha raptor. I mean, half of me misses this map just because of all the work that went in it, but I wouldn't want to come back. There's too many idiots on the server that come and annoy you and then just leave. Okay, there's a Sarco in there. This was where we had the greenhouse. Fairly decent size. We got all the stuff that we needed from the greenhouse anyways. Nice little balcony thing going on. You can already hear the air cons from our incubation room where I grew some of our Rexes. Well, incubated them more to be precise. And this was our indoors crafting area. That out there is the outdoors crafting area. I've had a look through all the, through all the storage boxes, and they're predominantly empty anyway. So somebody's done a good job of emptying them out. And this room, this actually was my favorite room. This is where I grew all my wyverns and incubated all my wyverns and Rexes. Spent many days here. There we go, a nice little balcony for a good, awesome view. This is my preserving salt storage area, so that is where I used to get my preserving salt to go and get the wyvern milk from scorched earth and bring it over here, because I did start raising my wyverns on the island map. I mean, all in all, if I look at it now, this was a pretty massive base, and a lot of hours went into making it. This was the first hangar, or is the first hangar still. I'm surprised these guys are still alive. I mean, Mike told me that there is some of the base left. I didn't expect most of it to be here still. You know, when he said some of the base left, I kind of expected bits and pieces here and there. But most of it is actually intact. There's a few holes in it, but that's pretty much it. And obviously, the storage boxes storage boxes are pretty much empty. I mean, somebody could definitely use this base. It's a really decent size. I mean, just look at that. Now, as I said before, I built maybe 85-90% of the base, and Hypnotica did the upgrade to the metal. So that's her doing. And like I said, there's a lot of metal in here. Wow. I mean, we did farm most of the metal before the Ascension Cave was put down on the volcano, so that's how and where we got all our metal. Up there we had the Quetzals, up there on this side we had flyers and all sorts. Everything ranging from Pteranodons to Tapejaras. I was going to call them tape jars, but yeah. I kind of like calling them tape jars. Back there, I just showed you, I had all that filled out with wyverns. Let's have a look. This was a second hangar where we kind of kept all the stuff that we didn't use. So, yeah, we did have like loads of dinos that we weren't using, and this is where we would store them. I was actually planning on making this a multi-story type thing, but we did have at one point Brontos in here. Then I moved them out. I think we had like what, 3-4 Brontos, maybe 3-4 Diplos for the eggs. This was the trap that I used to trap stuff that spawned around here. Sometimes we'd get like a 140 Spino or a good Bronto, and we just pull it into the trap and tame it. Okay, I'm gonna take one of these Rexes. This isn't a bred Rex, is it? It is, but I'm not happy with the stats. I'm gonna take one of the Rexes. I want to look at where my water base. Oh, there's my Rex. Haha. Lord Bane, you're still alive. Yeah, I'll take you, buddy. I kind of want to take you to my server now. Did a lot of killing with this fella. Okay. I am really intrigued to see what is left. Oh, there's my first taming graft. Wow. Major throwback right here. Oh, there's somebody in there. Now, I left it like that for good reason. That was to catch noobs in the trap. That's why I actually locked all the gates, shut all the gates, because they can't open them, obviously not being a PvP server, so they can't get out. I'm just gonna have to be careful not to trap myself in here. There we go. So obviously he walked up the ramps, walked in here out of curiosity, and there he is. God knows how long his body's been here for. Not long enough though, by the looks of it. He's only level 5. Ha 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 ha. Okay. And that's what you get for being curious, buddy. Good memories with this tame graft. Tamed a lot of stuff. Let's have a look. Nothing in here. What a surprise. Some junk in here. Even bigger surprise. And almost nothing in here. Obviously that's not going to have anything. I don't even know why I looked in it. But let's check out the smithy. Whoa. What's going on? Whoa. Whoa. Now that is something I don't miss. Oh, a bit of metal in here. A nice little bed. It's actually quite cozy if I do say so myself. Alrighty. I'm gonna go and check out our water base. I should probably go the other... I want to be on the other side because that's where the entrance is. And that is quite deep, so I'm gonna have to go back on myself and take the shallow one. I don't want to take this Rex for a swim. So maybe like so. Just go around that, then do it right. Ouch. Oh wow, that's something I don't miss. Alright, out of stamina. I heard the noise of a pego. Oh, I just pooped on a pego. Oh, those things are annoying. Those things are well annoying. So here we are. This was our water pen, and this is actually one of the things that took the longest to build. Oh, freaking hell. As you can see, quite a massive water pen. And deep as well. Oh boy, did we have some arguments with the Scorny tribe. I mean, at one point they stopped me from building it by pillaring me in, so had a bit of an argument, and we kind of got them to back out and remove the pillars to let me finish my water pen. Another thing I don't miss. I'm just gonna take a quick dip to show you guys how deep this place is. We did have, I believe, two Tusos, 3 Plessies, what was the other thing? A Mosa in here, and maybe 2 anglerfish in here. So yeah, and obviously had some videos on all those tames done on official, but then I got annoyed, moved over to the server that I opened up and kind of deleted those videos. I kind of gave up on actually trying to edit them. So yeah, that's what happened to those. Stupid piranha. Okay, I'm gonna try and get my way out of here. I mean, this is, I suppose, for a tribe, this would be a lot of good stuff that they could have. Or at least break it down for its base resources. I'm gonna go and check out Ulfrida's base. I am actually quite curious to see who has been wandering about here. Obviously, according to the game mechanics, the bases should despawn after about 7 or so days of tribes being inactive. And obviously, I personally haven't been on the server for more than 3 months. Neither has Mike. I don't think Hypnotica has been. Maybe Ulfrida comes here from time to time. I'm gonna go and check out his base. Just get a bit of meat for the Rex, although he's got plenty of meat because he's been killing stuff like crazy. Alright, okay, I see where 2 of my wyverns have gone to. One of our Quetzals. I think he might come here from time to time, which is fair enough, you know, he's free to use the stuff, he is part of the tribe. Oh. Is that his? I know this is his. A bit empty. Let's have a look inside. Ooh, there's my Tapahara. Oh my god, the amount of times I died trying to tame this thing. The trouble I went through to tame this Tapahara. Okay, is this Ulf's or is this someone else's? It doesn't look like Ulf's style of building in this game. Nope, 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 it's not his. Gambit. Okay. Alright, Gambit. This ain't the X-Men. Aloes? I wonder if any of these aloes are mine. But yeah. Let's go up here. I have a bit of a... Okay, that looks like it's all his. Well, fair enough. Oh, he's got a forge there, an industrial forge. And some Rexes. I hate that. I really do. I hate when the game does their part like that. We've got some griffins. These aren't obviously mine. I think this is all Gambit stuff. Tech Rex. I have to figure out how to get that because they look freaking cool. That with the tech armor would look really awesome. Let's have a look. See, hey, I'm stuck. Oh, freaking Rex! Come on. There we go. I mean, we had 2 Tapaharas. One of them was a good level. The other one was really low level. And we had it more for egg laying. Come on. Out you go. I'll go and put this guy back. Yeah, I'm gonna put this guy back. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the roof to take out a wyvern. There's gotta be a way to the roof. Maybe on the outside or something, a ladder or something. Let's have a look. Nope, can't see anything. There's a door there. Okay. Maybe there's a clue here on the inside. Maybe it's on this side. No, I can't see anything. I just had to double check just to make sure I didn't miss out anything, but I can't see a way up. Oh, come on, Ulf. How the hell do you get up to the roof? Well, I've got an idea. I've got my Rex down here, so I'm probably going to stick my Rex's head towards the roof and then kind of do a Fred Flintstone and climb up his neck. At least that's my plan anyways. Okay, let's see if this works. That should do. I'm pressing E, but nothing's happening. Come on, I want to dismount. Hello? What's going on here? Why can't I not dismount? I can move, but I can't dismount. I can definitely move backwards and forward. What? Wow, that's bad lag. Wow, that's really bad. That is scary lag. Okay, I kind of mistimed that jump. Yeah, I forgot how bad the lag gets on the server, so yeah. Big surprise there. I think that should do. Okay, I shall take... Alright, what is your stamina? Now, if I remember correctly, this was one of the weapons that got nerfed by patch 257, so it's pretty awful, and I think Electro is one of those as well. But he has more stamina on him, so I'm going to take him. I'm tempted to say something. Never mind. So this over here is the Tribe of Scorny that we had issues in the past in regards to pillars and them pillaring us in. God, that is horrible and scary. That sort of lag. I wonder if they've claimed any of our stuff. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh wow, rubber banding. Even better, just to add to the concoction. I mean, that right there with the albino wyvern and the red wings kind of looks like one of mine, but I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying it is, but I know I raised one of them just before I decided to quit. And around here is where Mike had his base. Oh yeah, somewhere on that side was Mike's base. Let's have a quick aerial view of what my base used to look like once it spawns in, which was another thing. Oh wow, wow, this is something I do not miss. Okay, it's taking a long time to spawn in. Is it doing anything? Oh yeah, it's still spawning stuff in. Brilliant. How much I missed this? Not really. Another reason I'm making this video, to be fairly honest with you guys, is because, you know, I put in many hundreds, actually thousands of hours of work into making this base, and I thought, you know, it's still here, might as well do a bit of a tribute video to all that work. A video that I can look upon later on and amaze myself at how much I worked on building a base just to quit the server. But yeah, it's as you can see, it's fairly freaking massive. And as always, pretty organized. That's the way I like my stuff. There's the trap portion of the base. And this was where we had our little hunting ground where stuff would spawn in. We'd go get our prime me. There we go, there's the fence. So it kind of went something like this, then did a 90-degree turn here. And it kind of connected with that portion of fence right in front, but it did follow the water line. Because I wanted all the dry bit of land to myself. For the most of it anyways. So, oh, the server's still pretty bad though. Okay, and then that portion connected to this portion right over here. And obviously everything was pillared down so people don't build inside my base, which was one of the issues. Had a few trolls giving me grief over the size of my base, but then when I went to check out their bases, they weren't much better than I was. So, and over here we had a little tree house thing going on, or partially built, to collect our awesomeness of sap to build all the good stuff. Okay, whose is this? Yeah. Okay, that's definitely not ours. Phooey. And I've got nothing to defend myself with. Wow. Okay, never mind. Well, I'm gonna go and get a griffin and get that wyvern back and place it back on Ulfrida's base, just in case he does still play from time to time on the server. I mean, it's his, he can have it. I'm not sure which bed it is. There's so many beds around. I'll take that. Okay, what's going on? Okay, I'm up. I don't know where I am, but I'm up. Ah, there's one of my griffins. Hold on a second, let's wait for stuff to spawn in. I think this was one of the first griffins I tamed. Come on, close the door. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go and pick up that wyvern, bring it back, and I guess maybe cut the video here, and I'll see you folks in a tad bit. Okie dokie, y'all, I've gone and retrieved the wyvern. That was it for this video, folks. I mean, it's not an Ark Ragnarok video or anything, or tutorial. And if you have enjoyed it, don't forget to let me know by smashing that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and like this sort of content. Why not check out some of my other videos? I do also make tutorials, and I also do have a playthrough of the Ragnarok map. And until next time, stay safe, folks.